Yo, DC fam, welcome. You're watching DC Fanverse. Thank you guys for joining me. Right, guys, this is gonna be a quick, short video. We just got our announcement. Next season, as I predicted, it is the daughter of Krypton, Supergirl season, and I'm assuming that will start next week or the week after. More likely next week. We're on 2nd of June, if I had to guess, only based on my other game that on 2nd of June they go live with their Supergirl content. I would assume Warner Brothers also gave these guys the go ahead to launch the Supergirl season around the same time. So, what are we getting for Supergirl? So, in June, DC Worlds Collide will welcome a brand new season inspired by the new Supergirl movie. Two new warriors will join the roster from the movie: the legendary Supergirl, DCU, and the epic Ruthia. How do you pronounce it? Ruthai from DCU. And that's not all. This season also brings two characters from DC Comics: the legendary Lobo and the legendary Black Lightning, who will help lay the groundwork for a future shock inspired focused team. Shock focused team. So I think they're launching a generic Lobo and not a DCU version by the looks of it. Otherwise, they would have said DCU Lobo. And the way they worded it, it is not the movie version. It is the generic normal from the comics. So the last and as for Black Lightning, well, we figured it. Shock. There's only a few characters out there that do use electricity and whatnot kind of powers. Black Lightning was one of them, no matter what. Expected that. So it's good to see he's coming. A good diverse types of characters. Anyway, so the last Daughter of Krypton season is built around hard hitting, relentless playstyle that mixes raw power, survival, and stubborn determination. Each of these characters brings a different kind of pressure to that game plan, from overwhelming force to chaotic disruption to steadfast support. Very, very cryptic. What is it? Is it everything? I suppose they are not based on a particular power up or base kind of thing. I'm hoping she has a Kryptonian thing built in along with dampened perhaps with DC soups, hopefully. But it seems at the moment they have multiple stuff where they interact with, which allows her to be a more versatile character on different teams rather than stick to one team where you utilize their abilities more effectively. So, Supergirl DCU is a destructive powerhouse who brings overwhelming strength to the battlefield, thrives in drawn out fights where she resolves and where her resolve and raw power can overtake. So, I'm assuming, of course, she'll be a DPS at this point and probably work like Superman DCU, I'm guessing, but not sure. Not much information here. The other character, Ruthai, or Ruthai, DCU, is a determined epic who supports the season's identity through persistence, utility, and the fearless spirit that keeps the whole group moving forward. So she may work like a healer. But she's a support character by the sounds of it, and she'll probably be healing the team. We don't know. Lobo is a brutal, unpredictable brawler who thrives on chaos, bringing relentless pressure and disruption that can throw the enemy team completely out of rhythm. Right, so these three characters, very cryptic, not any specific pinpointing detail. They sound like they are gonna be a team that's hard hits, healing, and perhaps a tank, or is a brawler. A tank, but it's a brawler. Who knows? I don't know. But right now it's very cryptic, very. They're keeping all the details to themselves, to be honest, guys. Not much there. And as for Black Lightning, rounds out the season as a powerful support and also brings setting the stage for the future of Shock, opening the door for even more electrifying strategies still to come. This is only an early look at what's coming next month. We'll share more details on dates, events, and each character release in a future message. Thanks for your patience, continued support, and while we make these adjustments, we truly appreciated it. So, this is probably the reason we are getting so many reruns. There's not enough gap between this season ending and moving on to the next season to have a proper season in between. So they're literally doing reruns just to fill up the gap, and then June, Supergirl kicks in. Now Supergirl movie comes out 26th of June, if I recall correctly. So they will have to have the season going to get the hype and whatnot by the second week of June, no matter what. My guess is first week of June they are coming out. And I would assume Supergirl first, Epic Reissue second, Lobo third, Lobo last, Black Lightning in the middle before Lobo, in that order, if I had to guess. So guys, that's the preview of the next season. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do leave a like and sub to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe.